Baltimore crash could set record for insurance payouts. Lloyd of London estimates that losses from a collision between a container ship and a bridge amount to billions of dollars, and could be the largest in the history of marine insurance. At the same time, alternative versions of what happened are being discussed on social networks, including a cyber attack on the ship, the collapse of the bridge in Baltimore, as a result of which the main American auto export port was practically isolated from the oceans, can be called the largest man-made disaster in the United States, at least since the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. Official authorities almost immediately ruled out the possibility of a terrorist attack. The crew informed the port dispatcher in advance about the loss of traction and a power outage on board. But on social networks, they were not satisfied with this and are conducting a debriefing in this case, more of a swim. According to disgraced blogger Andrew Tate, the container ship lost control as a result of a cyber attack. Although he did not provide evidence, the version was supported by radio host Alex Jones, who saw in what happened the beginning of the Third World War. Is it even possible to hack a modern ship remotely? Alexander Kukulchuk, technical director of Cross Technologies, comments, hacking is almost impossible for the reason that current ships are controlled automatically by sensors. There are different systems, but people also work with systems. And here there is a symbiosis. This is actual reconciliation for the conclusion of anomalies and mechanical control. Accordingly, hacking is possible, but very unlikely. There must be a coincidence of an incredible number of factors. There must be someone assistant who will physically press some buttons at the right moment, or conversely, not press them, so that all control, navigation, security control, and route compliance systems are infected. Most likely, the reason here was either a failure of something. For example, some control complex to which electricity was supplied could burn out, or a short circuit happened. For example, the speed did not stop, the brake system did not work, or on the contrary, the brake system worked with some brakes. That is, it is either mechanical or electronic failure of equipment, which includes both physical equipment and software. Well, that is, barring basic negligence. With almost 100% probability there was no hacking here, and there could not have been any. While the internet is full of rumors about hackers, and investigators are analyzing the recorders, Wall Street is counting losses. Lloyd of London estimates the total payouts from the disaster not just for the ship and bridge itself, but for delays on all other cargo at the port of Baltimore could amount to billions of dollars. The insurance company does not provide a total amount, but does not rule out a new record in the history of maritime logistics. Karen Stepanian, First Deputy General Director for Maritime Transportation at Sofrect, speaks about insurance of ships and boats. Karen Stepanian, First Deputy General Director for Maritime Transportation of Sofrect Company. Here, the insurance will not be for damage to the vessel or bridge. The main payments will be made as liability to third parties. There have been several such examples, for example, the sinking of the Exxon Valdez tanker in Alaska, where payments for environmental claims are still ongoing. More than $60 billion have already been paid. It's the same here. Even the owner of some bread shop who transports bread across this bridge can become a victim, and who, conditionally, for 5 years will not be able to transport bread here and will incur some additional expenses. Traveling 20 kilometers, that is, he can easily present this whole matter to the insurance company that insures the ship. Now construction will begin there. Fishing in the bay will be closed. For some people this is a loss. And it is precisely these losses that third parties will incur that are also subject to payment in the form of an insurance premium. Now, it is difficult to say what the insurance premium will be paid. The case could last for years, and most likely it will, because there will be very, very many victims of this incident. The port of Baltimore remains de facto blocked. According to the War Zone portal, 8 Navy cargo transport ships are locked in the harbor. The accident killed at least 2 road workers, 2 more people were rescued from the water, and 4 remain missing. The city authorities managed to stop vehicular traffic on the bridge in advance thanks to a distress signal received from the ship.